Meet Rocket, a stray cat who was found alone on the bustling street of Berlin. Among the countless street cats navigating their challenging lives, Rocket emerged as a tiny, extraordinary kitten who would soon capture hearts with his courage and determination. This is the story about a two-legged marvel who proves that resilience and spirit can conquer all obstacles. What happened next will amaze you, so be sure to keep watching. Rocket's life changed on one ordinary day when Marine, a kind-hearted woman who regularly fed and cared for the city's stray cats, noticed something unusual. Among the group of cats she usually attended to, a new kitten had appeared. He was incredibly tiny, and his movement caught her attention. He wasn't walking like the others. Instead, this small feline was using his front legs to propel himself forward, balancing expertly with his tail. His speed and agility were astonishing, but his unusual way of moving hinted at something extraordinary. He was born with two legs. The first day I saw him, he was probably a few weeks old and very shy. He was born with two legs. The first day I saw him, he was probably a few weeks old and very shy, said Marine. Marine quickly realized the kitten was born without hind legs. Despite his physical challenge, this brave little one didn't seem to notice. He darted around with the confidence of any other cat, his determination shining through every leap and bound. Marine named him Rocket for his impressive speed and tenacity. Capturing Rocket wasn't easy. The little kitten was timid and wary of humans. Every time Marine tried to approach, Rocket would dart away with remarkable swiftness, but Marine was determined to help him. She began visiting the area more frequently, bringing extra food and spending hours gaining the kitten's trust. Day by day, Rocket grew more accustomed to her presence. After days of patient effort, Marine's perseverance paid off. Rocket finally allowed her to get close enough to catch him. Carefully cradling the tiny kitten, she brought him home, determined to give him the life he deserved. Adjusting to his new environment wasn't easy for Rocket. His first day in the apartment was filled with uncertainty and loud meows of protest. The unfamiliar surroundings and sudden changes left him uneasy, but Marine stayed by his side, speaking softly and reassuring him. Within just a few days, Rocket's resilient spirit began to shine. He adapted quickly, accepting the love and safety of his new home. His initial shyness gave way to curiosity, and soon he was exploring every nook and cranny of the apartment. Rocket's first visit to the veterinarian confirmed what Marine had suspected. He was born without hind legs. But what amazed everyone was how effortlessly Rocket had taught himself to walk, run, and even jump on just his front legs, with his tail providing balance. The vet noted that Rocket's ability to keep up with other cats was nothing short of remarkable. As Rocket grew, so did his zest for life. He transformed into an active, affectionate, and playful companion. His mobility, despite his physical differences, amazed everyone who met him. Rocket loved to follow Marine around the house, purring endlessly as if to show his gratitude. He wasn't just a survivor, he was a thriving, happy cat. Rocket also found friends in the two other cats living in the household. Despite his unique way of moving, Rocket held his own in every game and play session. In fact, he often encouraged his feline siblings to join him in lively chases and playful wrestling matches. His infectious energy and positive attitude quickly made him the heart of the household. But Rocket wasn't just about play. He loved cuddling with Marine and his fellow cats, often curling up beside them for warmth and companionship. His loving nature was evident in every gentle nuzzle and soft purr, a testament to his kind heart. Rocket's story isn't just about overcoming physical limitations, it's a lesson in resilience and determination. He never allowed his differences to hold him back, embracing life with an enthusiasm that inspires everyone who hears about him. Watching Rocket run, jump, and play, you'd never guess that he was missing his hind legs. Marine, who gave Rocket a second chance at life, often reflects on the little kitten she met on the streets of Berlin. What could have been a story of struggle and despair turned into a tale of triumph, all because of Rocket's unwavering spirit and Marine's compassionate heart. Rocket's adventures and daily antics continue to bring joy to his family and anyone lucky enough to meet him. His story reminds us that even when life presents challenges, there's always a way to thrive. Today, Rocket is a picture of happiness. He spends his days racing around the house, playing with his siblings and snuggling with Marine. His incredible mobility and zest for life prove that limitations are often only in our minds. Rocket doesn't see himself as different. He sees himself as capable, strong, and full of life. Marine often shares Rocket's journey with others, hoping to inspire people to see the beauty in every animal, regardless of their physical appearance or limitations. Rocket's story encourages others to open their hearts and homes to animals in need, showing that every creature deserves love, care, and a chance to shine. Rocket may have started his life on the streets with just 2 legs, but his story has taken flight in a way that inspires us all. His boundless energy, loving nature, and incredible determination make him a true wonder, a reminder that with a little kindness and a lot of courage, we can overcome anything. Gaining the trust of a stray kitten is no small feat, especially when that kitten has lived its entire life on the streets, wary of humans and constantly on edge. For Marine, the journey to earning Rocket's trust was filled with moments of hope, patience, and quiet determination. When Marine first encountered Rocket, his tiny frame and unusual way of moving immediately caught her attention. However, his life in the wild had taught him one thing: survival often meant staying away from humans. The moment she tried to get closer, Rocket would dart away, faster than anyone might expect a kitten with only 2 legs could move. Despite his physical challenge, he was incredibly agile, making the task of approaching him all the more difficult. Marine understood that forcing a connection was not the way to win Rocket's trust. Instead, she committed to a patient and consistent approach. Day after day, she would bring food to the spot where she had first seen Rocket, waiting quietly as he slowly began to recognize her presence as non-threatening. At first, Rocket would stay at a safe distance, watching her cautiously. His eyes, wide with suspicion, seemed to assess every move she made. Marine knew that trust couldn't be rushed. She began spending more time near Rocket's feeding area, sitting still and allowing him to approach on his own terms. Her patience was met with small victories, a step closer one day, a longer glance the next. Each sign of progress filled her with hope, but she also knew one wrong move could set them back days or even weeks. For a stray kitten like Rocket, whose life was marked by uncertainty, the bond between human and animal isn't built overnight. It requires a careful balance of persistence and respect for the animal's boundaries. Marine understood this well. She celebrated the small milestones, such as the first time Rocket ate his meal without running away, or when he curiously sniffed her hand from a safe distance. Eventually, Marine's dedication paid off. Rocket began to associate her presence with safety and comfort. The turning point came when Rocket allowed her to touch him gently for the first time. It was a moment of mutual understanding, a breakthrough that signaled the start of a new chapter for the tiny kitten who had survived so much. Catching Rocket and bringing him home was the culmination of weeks of effort. Yet Marine knew that the real work was just beginning. Even within the safety of her home, Rocket's initial distrust lingered. The first days were filled with nervous meows and constant hiding. Marine stayed close, speaking softly and offering comfort. Slowly but surely, Rocket began to let down his guard, allowing himself to feel the love and care that had been waiting for him all along. Rocket's story is one of courage, perseverance, and the transformative power of trust. This incredible kitten, born with only 2 legs, overcame challenges most of us can't even imagine. From the streets of Berlin to the warm embrace of his forever home, Rocket's journey is a testament to the resilience of animals and the kindness of humans who choose to make a difference. Marine's unwavering patience and compassion changed Rocket's life forever. What began as a chance encounter evolved into an unbreakable bond, proving that trust once earned can lead to incredible transformations. Rocket now thrives in his new home, bringing endless joy to his family and inspiring everyone who hears his story. If you've been touched by Rocket's tale, please consider sharing it with others. His journey reminds us that every animal, no matter how small or different, deserves love and a chance at happiness. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming stories of resilience and hope. Together we can celebrate the beauty of second chances and the extraordinary spirit of animals like Rocket. Thank you for watching Rocket's story. If his story has touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories of amazing animals. Rocket's journey is a testament to the fact that every life, no matter how small or different, has the potential to shine bright. Let's celebrate the unique and extraordinary in all creatures, just like Rocket.